like damn. Give me some food for thought. Changing the pasta you had in your heart. Hey.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Tyrell Clemens. I'm coming to you with my beautiful wife, Miss Wendy. It is time to give you your breakfast for your soul, your food
for thought.
For thought. Look, y'all, let me tell you a story. It's Friday, so I want to tell them a story.
Fantastic Friday.
It is Fantastic Friday for our fun-filled fans and followers. I changed it up a little bit, but it ain't really it's a true story. So my niece, she just got back from vacation. Okay, I mean, she went on a vacation. I don't know why she went on one, but she went on a vacation. And so while she was on vacation, she had a good time. She came back, and she was holding her forearms and her wrists. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? And I thought, did you fall or something? And she's like, yeah, I was riding bikes. And I was like, but did you fall? And she's like, no, I wasn't riding bike. I didn't fall, but I hurt myself. I'm just hurting. And I'm like, but you didn't fall? You hurting like that? What in the world is wrong with you? And she said, no, I went. And they said I'm hurting because I was holding on to the handlebars too tightly. And because I was holding on it so tightly, it caused my muscles to actually be injured. And so I started thinking about that thing, and it was kind of deep to me, because what you got to understand is sometimes you can have pain from holding on to something too tightly. I don't like talking correctly. Sometimes you can have some pain for holding on to something too tight. And Wendy, I think this is something that can be applied to life. And some people are still sad about the boyfriend that left them 25 years ago. Stop, let that go. If you keep holding on so tight to that thing that happened years ago, hours ago, months ago, decades ago, let that thing go. If you hold on to things sometimes too tightly, it can cause injuries that shouldn't even happen. Now, when she was riding a bike, when she needed to be safe. She's always going to be safe. But she was holding on to the handlebars too tightly, forearms tight, triceps tight. Just hold the handlebars. Now, I'm not telling you, and I know Wendy's going to try to retort with it. I'm not telling you that you got some things are not going to affect you and some things ain't going to hurt you. But what I'm telling you is you can't continue to hold on to things that are too tight. Holding something too tight can sometimes cause more problems. Yeah, so you have a loved one that you love. God, I know you love that loved one. I know you love them, but sometimes you can't hold them too tight. Your kids, y'all, sometimes you can't hold on to them too tightly. Now, I'm not telling you not to care about people. I'm not telling you not to love your friends and love your family. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is sometimes you can't hold on to the situation, the past, the pain, the hurt, even the good times. You can't always hold on to those things too tight.
Sometimes you can't hold on to people too tight because it can end up hurting you as well. Like, you got people that you know, okay, you grew up with them or around them, but they aren't good for you, but you keep holding them on to them too tight and have them in your lives too tight, too close. That can cause more pain as well.
That's my boy though, man. That's my dude. That's my homeboy, yo. That's my ace, bro. I'm saying we down like no, look. I understand.
That reminds me of a show we watched where the person was trying to hold on to her boy who was in the game too tight, and by holding on so tight and staying so close, they end up getting hurt.
And it hurt, and it's a ripple effect, man. And sometimes from holding on to a situation or a person so tightly, we're not talking about literally holding on to. Now, the example of the handlebars, she was holding on to the handlebars too tightly. But sometimes it's not a physical hold. Sometimes it's an emotional hold, a mental hold. What are you holding on to right now that you need to let go?
Because when you hold on to it, and it's just like you're scared to let it go. But sometimes when you don't let it go, it causes more harm to you and sometimes those around you.
See, now if she had to grip that handlebar really, really tight one time and let it go, it wouldn't have caused that much problem. The issue is she was holding on to that thing for a continual period of time, really, really tightly, something that she should have not held so tightly. There's some friends that in your life that you kept them too tight in your life for too long. And now you're dealing with the things that you shouldn't have been dealing with if you didn't hold them so tight. You're dealing with a job that you should have quit 15 years ago, and now you're worried about the issues that you're getting, but you should have let that thing go. You're dealing with so much because you should have let this stuff go a long time ago. Stop holding on to everything so tightly. My niece learned a valuable lesson. And it's a lesson that I hope you don't have to learn it the way she learned. Some things you don't need to continue to hold on to. I think the song, I think you better let it go. Let it go, baby. That's the song. Don't be making a face. That's how it go. Got hit by another little TKO. I didn't want to put that part in there. I just want them to understand some things they need to stop holding so long. Some things they don't need to hold so tightly. Some things you need to stay close to, but you don't need to stay so tight on. There's some friends that you need to stay close to, but you don't need to stay that tight. You can be with them and keep your eyes on them, but you don't need to be out. Sorry, I broke your arm. You need to be that tight. So make sure whatever you're holding on to tightly, man, y'all need to loosen your grip.
Because you don't want to hurt yourself in the long run.
Loosen your grip. All right. Look, that is your breakfast for your soul. Your food for thought. Bye.
It's the glimmers.